I think we're good. Yep. All right, so in we get. I can already see some interesting things happening on the horizon. All right. That's weird. Oh yeah, the afterburners still do that. Goofy, but you know. So this cockpit looks great with VR. All right. I think we're good. I need to probably there we go. All right. So let's bring ourselves up to idle here. Yeah, we want the circle. We want the funny circle. Now what on earth? Who are you? It's a Rafal? That's not friendly, is it? Oh no, it is. Never mind. We're good. Non-cooperative target recognition is going to be crazy. All right. I think we're all... Alright, got my MFDs where I want them. Flaps down. Alright, we're ready to take off. Okay. Oh yeah, and we got the thrust vectoring, as you can see here. Ooh. Very pretty, right? Super neat. So let's get it. gear up, flaps raised. So we've got a couple weapons here. A 15 that way? Well, that must be him. Let's see. That guy. Right there. No? Not there, apparently. You certainly do get a better appreciation of like the scale of all this stuff when you're in VR. Okay, I think I need to turn off the annoying circle. Does it not? Does it not turn off now? Ah. That's how you turn it off. Okay. It's kind of funny when you like zoom in on stuff like the MFDs, you kind of have to go cross-eyed because it essentially just shifts your position forward instead of magnifying your view. It's like your vision tracks along the edge of like a big circle or something. It's very weird. A little bit disorienting and it kind of hurts your eyes. Okay, who are you? SU-27. Okay, we're good. So convenient. Okay, let's see here. So we should probably head out this way. Ripple quantity 4. Yeah. All right. I think we'll have our 73s selected. Or actually we'll have ETs so I can cycle up through them. Now who are you? Jet. Okay, that's useful. F3, that's not ours. All right. Oh yeah, I can see there's Ivan in the back seat. All right. Well, let's not get him killed. That would be most unfortunate. Gosh, I can imagine with something like the Gripen or the Eurofighter having like the helmet display as well would be so crazy with VR. If I ever actually get those, I'll have to try it. Oh, we got... What the heck is shooting at me? Bombs, okay. Well, that's our drop. How close are we? I honestly... Oh, is it that up ahead? I think it might be. Oh, that was a bit weird. I think I just stalled my aircraft too. Did I destroy the base? Yes, I did. Okay, good. That was a little sketchy. Yeah, I meant to drop my flaps and not whatever the heck that was. I think I put my air brake out to slow down, and then I dropped my gear. I hit the wrong switch, because you can't see the switch, of course, when you're wearing a VR headset, so oh well. So now that we've got rid of our bombs, we are on a hunting mission. Why am I going so slow? Must have been my gear out. Well, oh yeah, I better make sure my sound is in order here. Do I not have... Oh no, I do have my mic on. That's good. For a second there, I thought I sort of second guessed myself there. So we're currently sort of lurking on the enemy's back line here. I'm lurking at a pretty good clip too. There are players about, just not very many of them. I still really feel like there's something sticking out that's causing the slowness. Just used to cruising faster, I guess. That little accelerating thing got me going there. Yep, in the middle of nowhere. So I should be looking this way. So we should be coming across some of their airfields pretty soon. Someone way out there. Oh, get an F-15 indication. Just for a second, though. I don't think that's an F. Okay, Roland. Oh, there's an airfield. All right. Rock on. Yeah, let's get into this valley. Oh, did I forget to take any chaff? I definitely did. Oopsie. I only just got the chaff modification, so... Yeah, I know it's a little bit, like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? But I'm going to, oh, what? I'm going to do a little airfield stuff, so. Launch. Roland, okay. Yep, just led that into a mountain. Surely the defenders know something's up. Okay, yeah, no, that's not going to catch me. Ta-ta. I think should be ready for anything here, though. So this is where the fun begins. Now, flying away from the airfield like this is probably a bad idea, because if someone takes off, they'll kill me immediately. But I think I've got a good chance of finding someone like that. Okay. $15, okay. F-15. We're actually going to hard lock that guy and fire. We're going to switch our lock. Oh, shoot. I think he just hit me with a 9M. Ah. Yeah, it was a 9M for sure. You just can't see those darn things. That's a shame. Okay. I was hoping there'd be more people here, but it's Afghanistan, and American players are scared of mountains, so. They're like nice flat maps where they just have, well, missile performance is the only thing that matters. Alright. I should have been flaring more. I should have expected him to actually do that. Bye-bye, Mr. Roland. Roland Air Defense System. Anti-aircraft, okay. That's probably from the ground battle there. I guess I could go for that thing in the mountains again. Yeah, I shouldn't have hard locked that guy. Kind of gave away my position a little bit. Or as soon as I launched the... Yeah, whatever. I'll be thinking about it forever. Oh, I could have done it differently. It's like, yeah, probably. Nope, I'm just gonna get going. Probably could afford to use a little more of my gas too. Because boy, do I have a lot of it. Remember, kids, drink your water. Oh, F-16. All right. Who will be out there? Oh yeah, there they are. The range on this missile is so much better than it used to be. And you can have one, and you can have one too. Off it goes. As soon as they both acquire, I'm going to... Okay, that one just dropped off. Data link. Alright. We're getting out of here. I forgot the chaff again. Yep, gotta beat. Okay, but the F-16 is still close. I think that's them. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're going to get our air brakes out. Going to drop and really get into this. Yep, there he goes. He doesn't even know I launched, does he? Alright, well, we're going to reacquire him, give him an ET. Make sure that's down. Well within range. There he goes. Come on. Oh, he just crashed. Well, bro. I'm not supposed to do that. Now I wasted my bombs. I just have to hunt for fighters again. nice if my backseater could you know, find targets for me. That'd be kind of cool. I think we've got, that's right, there is an airfield up here. Oh, sweet. I think that's our guy. That's it, yep, so pull in behind, let him have an ET. Hold that for me, buddy. Bam. That's probably the guy who ran off, yeah. Nice. Alright, I got one missile left and all the ammo for our guns. So we've got plenty to work with. 180 rounds. That's 180 kills. For just, that's totally 180 kills. Oh, hi. Napalm gives less points, dude. I wonder if he's going to come from the same airfield or if he's going to come from a different one. No, he's still here. So that part, at least, he hasn't left, you know? I don't want to get too close to the airfields either because they're going to start shooting at me and give away my position. Yeah, I am kind of camping these guys, but I'm stock, man. Give me a break. The fuel capacity on this thing is so awesome, too. I think... Oh, is that? Oh, that's one of the strategic bases. If I still had bombs, I'd drop on that. I'm not headed towards... Okay, no, I'm not. Good. Drink some water here. Alright, I think their third airfield's probably... It's probably over here. Oh? What are you? I'll find out soon. least I think I will. He's probably passed by now. So let's see what we got. Unless I was picking up one of the crashes on the side of the mountain that AIs like to do, which is certainly possible. Yeah, I think it was picking up one of those. Oh, or maybe not. That was close. I think could have swore there was a fighter there. Although that looks... Ooh. What was that? I think I just heard a supersonic boom. No? Nope, never mind. I'm freaked out. Yeah, I'm just freaking out. Oh, you've got a victim. Yep, flying out of the airbase. Also, just check this guy. No, okay. And that guy? Yep. Where did this guy go? Let's see. I guess maybe the Rafal got him? Unless that's him. Right? Suppose that would be RTB anyway. Not necessarily bingo fuel or anything, but should probably still return just so I can get bombs again. Oh, that's the sun. Yeah, nope. Nothing here for me. Nope. Don't think so. Oh, what the heck? Why is there an F-16 at our spawn? Oh, they actually shot him? What the heck? Alright, well. This should be interesting. And he didn't die, right? So he's still... Where on earth did he go? Because he probably booked it out of there after killing our boy. Just gonna do a quick little sweep of the area here before we land. Alright. Didn't find anything on radar. It looks like that F-16 might have died to something that I didn't notice. Strong Russian landing gear. Of course. Take off flaps. I think we can just play landing below 500. Still coming in a bit fast, but that's alright. And let's let her down. Nice and smooth. Okay, that's right. Break the parachutes. Yep. All right. I'll take the headset off for a second here. Maybe open the window. Ugh. And just some water. Ugh. All right, I think that's enough of brink. At least just to let my head cool down a little. All right. Oh, right. We want to actually get a different countermeasure load, so we can actually decoy the radar missiles. $49.49 sounds good. Oh, it gets slightly more. That's cool. Yippee! One extra pop of chaff flare. Oh, same as the 33, or 34 rather. Okay. And the reason I'm not taking the napalm, Nathan, is because the napalm's stinky and cringe. And it has a really bad reward multiplier. So you'll notice here, 2.9 versus 4. Yeah, much better, huh? 4.1. What's this? 5.1. Look at that. So maybe I should be using those, right? 4.9, 4.4. Rockets 8.1. These should have way more, but yeah. You know. Rockets obviously have an enormous multiplier. Even if they probably shouldn't. But if I was going to be most efficient with points per base, you can't really destroy the base with these. You only get 80 of them. You would probably use these, which is actually, I think if you take this, it's enough for 2 bases. Although it might actually be, this might be enough for 2 bases as well. It's pretty heavy though. This is enough for 2 bases for sure. But it makes me give up an ER slot, so I've been running this one. Wow. Oh. The 8 point. Right. Up we go. Really? Really? Alright, buddy. Where are ya? Oh, way out there, huh? Well, I'll give you something to think about. Yeet. Alright, we probably didn't need to pull that maneuver. Don't want these bombs, though, not for what I'm doing. I want that F-15 off of me. Am I going to go reacquire him with the radar? I don't. They just friendly fired. That's pretty epic. Alright, let's see. What's out there? It's an F-18. Is that our F-15 friend? No? That was traveling left or right, but I don't like it. Makes me nervous seeing something like that on my radar. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a Phantom of some sort, but not like the F4 Phantom. Like a false track, but that's still not fun to see. Yeah, let's throw our engine head-on mode and see what we can find. No. I think that's our, yeah, or that's our F-18. I see. So, yep, launch. Yep, and now we're off. Yep, we're safe. All right. Switching to IR. Let's hope that R-77 gets him, but I don't think it will. Most people know how to defend Fox 3s, so... Gosh, I hate how persistent the ARAMs are. Bro, quit it. We are in enemy territory without bombs again. jet. Got it. Not of interest, basically. Unless that was a recon jet, in which case I'll have to go kill that. Nope, not a recon jet. Now, what about you? Multi-jet. What? What does that mean? Is that ours or theirs? Well, I guess I'll find out when I get into range. Yep, that's shooting at me. Bonk. Oh, shoot, okay. Oh, he's behind me? Where on earth is he, though? Bro. Not behind me, not in front of me, what the heck? That's not him, is it? Hard to tell. Clear my baffles real quick. Nope, no one behind me. That must have been him right there. One of them. One of the two of these guys is the F-18. That is a flanker. That is an F-18. Yep, there he is. Hope you're happy, flanker. All right. Uh-oh. Zoom. Meow. All right. So we still got one ET. 173 left. 20 minutes of fuel. We're great. We're cooking. 50% fuel. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing fine. There's an 8 point again. To swing up behind whoever's going there. cruise. That runway seems clear. I don't see anyone else up here, so I think we're clear for now. Feels like I've done a lot more than that. I think it's just because the VR makes it be very present in game. I love you, little electro-optical sensor. You are my favorite. My favorite of all the sensors. Crossing the path of F-16 indication. Oh shoot! Where is he? Well, he didn't see that coming, I guess. Really thought he would have fired a 9M or something at me, but nope. Suspect that there is in fact an F-16 somewhere there. Probably that guy. So let's get over there and kick his butt. 16 minutes fuel after I expend this missile. Oh. Hold on. Definitely what was that? I might have to fight this. I might have to fight him with guns if I miss with the missile. what are you? SU-27. And we're good. I should be throttled way down. Be ready. I think that guy's a problem. That should kid him. Right? Yep, there we go. We say bye-bye. Alright, let's get back in here. Yep. We're good. We're solid. Alright. And now... Now we chill. Now we dogfight our teammates. Yeah, we gotta get back. Head south. Nope. Rock on. I think we did pretty good. For how, you know, empty that lobby was. Ooh. Nice. We probably got a bunch of modules for that. Yeah, buddy. Ka-ching! What would immediately help us in the next thing. Yeah, it's the G suit. Ding! And then I kind of do want to get this pod. But the boosters are nice too. Yeah, we'll do the pod. Alright, so now we can take more of these. I think we'll take that. I'm fine with giving up the radar missiles, honestly, because these are brutal little guys. I suppose I ought to make another one with just the with just the 73s and not the ET, although I just don't think that's as good of an idea, but there it is. Okay. Oh right, we probably don't need 33 of those, so we can probably take that and that. Ka-ching! Yeah, 21, that's fine. That's enough to kill a base. If we were going to use them, which we might actually. I think it's, if we use these, I think it goes up actually, right? I think we can kill a base with that. 12, yeah, I think we can kill a base with that. We're still good there. Oh yeah, we forgot to use the boosters. Well, shoot. Gotta use all my boosters. Yeah. 200% booster? Of course. We're so stacked right now. 213, yeah, okay. Rocket. That's going to be nice to have later on, so I can mix it in with air-to-air loadouts and stuff and use it for observation. Alright. Let's do another one here. See if we can get one that is... Afghanistan. No, I guess Rocky Canyon could also work. But this Afghanistan's already in progress, so let's hit it. This is probably going to be a little more brutal than the last one I was in. Water. Alright. I'm going to grab those. Max fuel, assault fuse. And we'll do we'll stick with the assault fuse. Alright. And now, I'm gonna put down the headset. Okay, and there's a reason for that. The reason being, I need to go and grab... I completely forgot what I was gonna grab. I'll know once I leave for a second. You guys keep watch over my thread indicator, okay? I remembered what it was. It was wearing pants. All right. We're back. We're good. Oh, right, I gotta customize my radar. We just need that on continuous. We're gonna go bomb the tar out of D6 and then swing around to help with base capping. Jake? Yeah, you can join. And at the moment I'm just flying solo, so you can see my tag there. caffeinator. And I'll just be in this lobby here for the foreseeable future. Oh. Is that an E2K? Eurofighter? Oh, that guy up there, huh? Well, let's check. Yep, that's our Eurofighter. Well, might as well give him the missile. Show him that the missile knows where it is. Because he's focused on someone else right now. Typhoon. Yep, sure enough. Oh no. Yep, there he is. Lock him. There we go. Ooh, we got someone else. Yep, we got company. Oh. Did that just happen? Yep, that just went around behind me. Now I just need to be really sneaky. Bonk. Oh shoot, that's my base. Yep, that's my base, okay. Site mode bombs. Alright, okay, we're pointed right at it. I can't see it. Is that it? Where on earth is my bombing target? Oh, haven't got to it yet. There it is. Oh yeah, that destroyed the base. Yep. Yippee! Wow. Oh, okay. Not assault fuse. We do not want assault fuse. Okay. Let's go for like 10-second fuse. That's oopsie daisy. We do a little oopsie. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Again, if you want to join, I'm in this lobby right here. Simply Sinful is also streaming. He's probably not in my lobby, though. No. Unless... Hold on. Ah. Never mind. Not Sinful. That's not him. But he is online. So if you want to watch someone play the SU-30 infinitely better than me, he is online. So I think he's trying to go for a 50 kill game. So that should be interesting. Alright. I'm just trying to get the modules ground out for this thing. I'm not going to get ambitious until I've got, you know, well, a lot more radar missiles, you know. I think that's friendly. Probably is. That, one of those two isn't, though. Pretty sure. Come on, radar. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I just had to scroll out just a little bit. Okay, that missile probably heading for me. We can hit. No, we can't really. Was that a missile heading for me? I actually can't tell. That's the F-15, and he's gone. What the heck? Did he die? That's an F-18. What is going on over there? Some real intense stuff going on. I think I actually don't want to be going head on into that. In fact, I might just I was going to say switch my radar off, and then I did it ahead of my own schedule. Let's bomb a base first and then get into that tangle. Because I, frankly, don't want to do it quite yet. I'd like to blow up the base first. I think it's around here somewhere. There it is. I think those two are fighting. I think. Can't really tell. I'll leave them to it. Boom. There we go. Alright, now we stall out and die. Now we flip on our radar and get to work. And we send a missile to him, theoretically. Oh, okay, 9M. Yep, should have seen that coming. Is fighting a distant F-16 and that guy, so that's annoying. Alright, we'll go from there, and we might actually take the full infrared loadout. Because the R-77s have not been much use of late if I can't, climb and actually use them in a proper capacity. So I may as well just take the infrared ones, because they're really good. So... I just need to also manage my airspeed a little more carefully, because what I should have done is I should not have gone up. I should have just started turning in, but I was scared of that missile. I wanted to vertical notch it just in case. So I'd basically been flying towards it for too long, even though I was flying low. It didn't hit me, which is good, I guess. Pick my flaps up. Let's boogie. Ah, that's why there's so much attention. Okay, I might cut into these mountains so I can approach without getting immediately radared. Oh, F-15, huh? Great. Great. That's him, isn't it? Yep, that was him. So he'll be popping over that ridge with a vengeance pretty soon. I've got to be really careful not to overshoot or mismanage my throttle, because that would be deadly from here. Oh no, I did not want that. I wanted to warm up the seeker. Yep, there we go. Thanks to they dropped a pop of flares. Another thing I have to be worried about is accidentally giving away my location with countermeasures. I'm going to come into the A point from their side of the map, so they're most likely to think, or so I have the best chance of them mistaking me for a teammate. That is our F-15 right there. No, there he is. Should I check? I think I can just look and see. Yep, okay. Oh, he already died. Nice. Well then, who is that? Up there. Typhoon. Okay, that's great. Well, I've successfully chased that guy out of the aim point, I guess. Now I just have to be really careful not to get myself chased out of here. F-18, huh? Okay, but first, gotta figure out what that guy is. And he is not reading. Okay, that's fantastic. What the heck? No, F-18. I don't need this right now. Missile business is really annoying too. I think that's him. Oh, what the heck? Shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... got bumped by a tiny piece of terrain. Gosh. It tells you green or red. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say green on that, or it doesn't say red on mine, does it? Anyway. Get some cockpit lighting going. But you know what? What's my night vision? Alt N. Oh yeah. Ball. I'm using the Oculus Quest 2, and it works alright. It's a little bit, blurry sometimes. It'd be nice if they had night battles again. Then you could actually make use of that stuff. Oh. Well. Gee whiz, wonder where the F-15 is. Yeah, he's right up there. Okay. Why is my helmet mounted display not working? That is 100% an F-15, yep. Checked it, that's an F-15. What I'm basically going to do is go below him and then launch up at him. Oh, someone already had that idea. Great idea. It's almost like I came up with it too. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Eagle. No more obliterating our airfield, please. Obliterate the aircraft. That thing's probably an F-16, yep. It doesn't. That is a skill issue. Love how the notch only works for enemies, bruh. You realize that the other team is probably saying that too, right? You back up there, huh? But he just died. Oh. That explains it. Okay, that's the F-15. Now let's get into the 8-point. That's not a friendly. That doesn't look that friendly. No, never mind. Thought it looked kind of Tomcat-ish, I guess. Where is, okay, so there's an F-16 there. There's an F-18 somewhere. There. Okay. I think that might be the 16. Or maybe that is. It's a little hard to tell. Missile, yeah. Oh, he just blew up a missile. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that guy should die. Oh, what? Friendly Typhoon? Are you kidding me? Those are supposed to be enemies. Ugh. Bro. I hate friendly Blue 4. Yeah, that's our flanker friend. that guy seems to me like he's probably up to no good. I don't know what he is though. That's an F-15. I'm calling it F-15. Yep. See, that's how visual ID should work. You see someone, you know what their plane looks like, and then you obliterate them. And then you fall in slow motion. Because thrust vectoring makes this plane handle really funky. Now that... Oh, mountain. Oh. Bro, I'm at war with the ground, dude. I'm beating up rocks with my hands. There just hasn't been many people. I'm just gonna grab a bomb loadout. What did that guy have to say? I see racism against Russians every day in this game. Mostly in Sim, oddly enough. People in Air Realistic, I guess, just don't have enough time to type. I'm sure they hate Russians too. Bombers. Anyway. More gliding. In a bit. Yep, F-16. Do I give him a missile just to make him worry? Maybe. I think what I'll do is I'll just keep him locked. And then bomb while I'm doing it. There it is. Oh, he's turning in. Just have to find him again. Oh, there he is. And we'll just give him something to think about, something to remember us by. And then we will bomb the base, which is... Yeah, there it is. Okay. What just happened? Oh, good. They killed each other. Alright. We're going slow enough. We got bombs selected. Oh, and a Eurofighter. Wow. Well, yoink. And then we are going to kind of... Yeah, okay. That's good enough. We're going to get behind this mountain. We are now officially into player hunting mode. Speaking of player hunting, does this thing work? Guess not. I need to know what that is. There we go. Got it. And it's... What is it? It didn't say. Cool. What are you? What are you? What on earth are you? It's not telling me. What the heck? Okay. That's really cool. Thanks, radar. What are you? What is it? What was it? Should I be scared? I don't know. I literally don't know anything about who this guy is, or what they're doing. I think they might have just bombed that base, but I can't even be sure about that. Oh, F-15, okay. Cool. Don't think he knows I'm here. So, that means that if I can keep track of him, I said if I can keep track of him, bonk. Yep, alright, perfect. Now I can figure out who these guys are. You are a Typhoon, which means he's probably on my team. Okay, yeah, he is on my team probably. I don't know who he was chasing, but that could also be an enemy. C-27. Please lock that person. Okay, well, I guess I should just start checking people randomly. Alright. I've got an F-18 close. So I should probably be in hiding. Yeah. That's the right idea. This is just hectic. Okay, and 8 points gone. Okay. Am I detecting the back lobe of the F-16? What's going on here? I'm not gonna get any answers. Willingly, I'll have to extract the answers myself. Can't identify it. Don't know what it is. What are you? F-16. Okay. Good to know. What are you? I get that he's fast. I know. I literally don't know what's going on. Okay, that's an AI. That other thing was an AI, and that guy is not an AI. We are probably... Actually, we don't know where the runways are right now. Yeah, okay. Oh, Rollins are right there. Interesting. Su-27. Where the heck did the F-16 go? Is that the F-16? Note to self, do not stare at the sun. Yeah, step 1, stare at the sun. Step 2, turn on your night vision equipment. Oh yeah, that would do it. So like, I guess the F-16 just disappeared. Well, I'm on the back line now. I've only got 15 minutes of fuel, but I should be able to do a little trolling in the meantime. As long as I am careful. By careful, I mean avoiding the sun whenever I can. Yeah, okay. You've got a lock on that, dude. But we don't know what that is. I think that's a Eurofighter. That's our stupid Eurofighter teammate, yep. Nope, that's a Su-27. Well, what the heck? Who's he following? Another Su-27. Yep, they're both Su-27s. Very cool. That is what we want to see, huh? I think we're currently exerting a bit of air superiority in this environment. So, that F-16 went down to rest over that airfield, I think. So I just have to be careful. I can coast around for another good while. Oh, thanks, reflected glow of the sun. I'm really happy about that. Okay. So we're now... Thanks for loading it. Okay, he's heading this way. Oh, that was someone who just killed a rip. Killed a griffin right off the runway. That's pretty grim. Did that guy leave? Probably did. Lieutenant 5. Yikes. War. War never changes. An endless series of team killing and airfield camping. Yeah, okay, that's not helpful. No way. Did I just do that to him? Yep, I deserved that. I got the comeuppance for team killing. Or not for team killing, but for doing that. I think I'll just keep bombing. Gotta keep it going. When you say dingus, what do you mean by that? What does dingus mean in this context? Does that mean Bro's a dingus? Might be. What can I say? Except dingus. I need to get that phrase. Anyway. I don't know why, but all of the instruments and everything are blurry. That's not a new problem. That didn't just happen. That's been happening this whole time. Which is why I've been, staring over at my auxiliary screen rather than my cockpit elements, which I should be staring at, but they're all blurry. They're out of focus. Don't know what to do about it. I think it's the cable. Probably just need to get a new cable for it. A higher transfer speed cable. I mean, all things considered, it looks pretty good, but it'd be nice if those weren't just constantly blurry, you know? I will send one for you. Yeah, gripping. Oh, shoot. There's a house. I just remodeled someone's roof. Gosh. I don't think I'm going to be making my silver back this time, but I should be making a lot of RP though, so that should be good. So I want to get those radar missiles, man. I want to get them radar missiles. Basically, I want to say all of my deaths basically have been from crashing, but I'm sure a couple of them, I think one or two were from enemies, but it usually ends up that I'm crashing while I'm defending a missile or something, because I hit like a tree or a roof. High and fast. No, actually, that's a bad idea. I'm actually going to go and bomb in the mountains. If I go high and fast, I get a radar missile shot at me, and if I get a radar missile shot at me, I'm going to crash into the ground like a dingus. Complete and utter moron. So, we go this way. I think after this match, probably hop off. But this match might go on for a while yet, so we'll see. Yeah, don't look. Hi, buddy. Yeah, the missiles are still there. Pretty neat. See the mountain out there doing the jig. How tall am I really? Nobody will know. The world may never know. It is pretty remarkable that they managed to get this game to run so well, and even in VR it runs really well, which is something usually is not true, so that is cool. I wonder how my headset power is. Oh, can't check in that menu, so guess I'll never know. I believe the place I'm looking for is right in here somewhere. There it is. Exploded. Alright, now before we fall to the sky, put little flaps down to catch ourselves here. It's interesting that it only updates the speed by tens, but suppose it doesn't matter that much. Is that my AOA? Or is that my G's? I think that's my G meter. Wow, that's a lot of stuff down there. What the heck's going on? I suppose that's just a bomber group. I don't even know whose it is. Can't see the mission objectives tab because this thing's too darn long. I assume that they are ours. Now the real question is, who the heck is this guy? F-15. Got it. Hold this, bud. Oh. You already got splashed by someone else. It's kind of funny. That's a flanker. Oh. F-18. There. On earth is going on? Okay. Oh boy. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in deep, deep trouble. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, shoot. At least I got one of them. Yep, there it is, blown up in the sky. Well, I didn't catch two of them. I might have actually made it out of that. Although the floating backwards thing, not exactly ideal. Why on earth is this allowed to be this big? And this is just cut off completely. Very annoying. Alright, this time I think I'm going to bomb that, or maybe this one. And we're almost making even. The enemy team is not very aggressive, although there are a lot of them now, which is interesting. Usually there's not this many. I suppose there's a lot of them, but that doesn't mean any of them are doing particularly well. I mean, neither am I. Not really. It's actually very intuitive to understand on the HUD. That's nice. Over there, huh? Well, seems like I'm going to be heading through the hot zone. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Yeah? Yeah, sure. 1 second. And pulling off. Okay, we need to climb out of this. Can't see anything. Okay, good thing we didn't run into a mountain on our way. F4? What the heck? Are you kidding me? There's an F4 out somewhere here? Well, he does have AMRAAM, so he could be the threat. Even if I don't think he would be. What are you? does this radar have trouble looking at things receding? Yeah. Sorry. What's going on? Okay. Yep, that's what I figured. Boy. Alright, well, it appears there's an egg-bound chicken, so I think we're going to cut the stream short here. Because I was not expecting that. So anyway, you guys have a good one.